Patrick Mahomes gets carried by fat butt Andy Reid. I'll finish my career with more rings than Patrick. Caleb Williams on comparisons to Patrick Mahomes. AFC North. I hope you're ready for this. Russell Wilson armed and dangerous. What the Steelers are really getting. Sneed's feed and Sneed formerly Chiefs. Live laugh love. Is Joe Flacco an elite quarterback? The only analyst you or anyone else should trust. Everyone still judged me for one season 5 years ago. That was before I got LASIK. I couldn't see in Tampa. I thought Bruce was black until 2019. Explains a lot. I always thought you were just being polite when you introduced me like hat to your friends. AD now rooting for Clemson after finding out they have an assistant coach named Dick Bender. Did Lamar change his hair? Something seems classier. Thanks for the money. Breaking. Announces retirement Kirk Cousins. Third overall pick. Exists. Vikings fan base. Is for me. To make Brady happy again you need to submit your meme using the link in the description. Every documentary about serial killers, he was alone. He had no friends. He had no lover. He spent all his time alone at home. Packer fans. A competent starting quarterback. Vikings fans. JQ bus memes. Da Bears looking for their next quarterback after they ruin Caleb Williams. We have the number 1 pick and need a quarterback. Let's draft a linebacker. The team nobody wants to think about. The situation no one can stop talking about. Just going through all the prior Ravens teams. Quarterback Joe Flacco agrees to 1 year, $8.7 million with Indianapolis Colts. Welcome to LA. Breaking. Cowboys signing Antonio Brown. I can explain. You guys signed Saquon and Bryce Huff while we were working on the Brian Burns deal. Brian Burns? All we got was Zach Ertz and Marcus Mariota. You guys are signing players? Alert. Dallas Cowboys Willie Beeman agree to 2-year $60 million deal. Other fan bases, when the NFL doesn't ban the tush push, how can they push? Remember when Jalen had to practice falling like a football player? Pop Warner. Jerry extending Dak for $45 to $50 million a year last offseason. Hold on. Jerry extending Dak for $60 million a year this offseason. Hold. Jerry resigning Dak for $75 million a year next offseason. Now. Jerry Jones. All in. Dallas fans. Hang the banner. Reported interest in Sneed. Say the line Bart. We didn't want Sneed anyway. Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship. Nick Caserio winning free agency for the Texans. Breaking. McDonald's signing Zach Wilson. The worst possible running back. Trent Richardson's vision. Le'Veon Bell's rapping. Melvin Gordon's holdout ability. Eddie Lace's diet. David Johnson's contract. Le'Veon Bell's free agency decision making. Darius Giss's temper. Chris Carson's fumbling. Todd Gurley's knee. Sony Michel's elusiveness. Free agent DeAndre Hopkins' long shot to sign with Bills. Winning a Super Bowl. Multiple sources have confirmed to me that free agent wide receiver and former franchise star DeAndre Hopkins visited with the Houston Texans while in Houston this past week. Picking a team cause you left a towel and some flip-flops in the locker room 3 years ago and they might still be there. Resign Saquon Barkley. Give Daniel Jones $40 million a year. Giants. We slap the Packers. We kill the Lions. We lost to Swifties. Go for a field goal or draw 25. Dan Campbell. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. You've won a playoff game in the last 24 years. Dolphins and Raiders. Nien. Being a Chiefs fan for Taylor Swift. Being a Chiefs fan for Travis Kelce. Are you gonna win against the Chiefs? Bills. I tie my head out. Jalen Hurts after stealing Saquon's 14th touchdown of the season. No need to thank me. Ravens vs Texans. Destroyer of worlds. Ravens vs Chiefs. Please help, I'm choking. Viewers of the 2024 Super Bowl. Swifties. Usher fans just for the halftime show. 49ers fans. Chiefs fans. When you let Russell Wilson cook. Broncos now laughing at Steelers for going all in on Russell Wilson and the Steelers fans' reaction. Super Bowl. Josh Allen. NFL. The Rams really just signed Jimmy Garoppolo to model their clothes. Plot twist. Tom Brady wants to become the owner of the Raiders just to build a team in the division to take down Mahomes and prevent him from winning 7 rings. Wait, why did both of you basically pay Russell Wilson to get lost? You'll see. Marcus Mariota is only 30, playing under Arthur Smith. Age this man like he's been in the Oval Office. Tush push. Justin Herbert's top wide receiver next year. Here's a photo of a group of Cowboys fans visiting the Museum of Ancient History. Justin Fields watching the Bears build a competent offense for Caleb. Now we know why Aaron Jones is always wearing that headband. Russell Wilson vs Justin Fields battling for starting quarterback. The 49ers and Falcons each got more in return for Trey Lance and Desmond Ridder than the Bears got back for Justin Fields. So happy I got to grow up watching these wide receivers. Jalen Hurts wasn't born the last time Dallas made an NFC title game. That means Hurts was born, grew up, learned how to play football, went to Alabama, transferred to Oklahoma, got drafted, sat behind Wentz, and reached the Super Bowl all before Dallas made it back to an NFC title game. The biggest scam in NFL history. NFL salary cap rules. 49ers. Browns fans in 3 years after the front office signed Watson and Judy. Josh Dobbs is Ryan Fitzpatrick for a new generation. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.